Hey plugin heads, it's Stu here from Audio Plugin Guy, bringing you this week's Audio Plugin Guy weekly vlog thing, and possibly the last time I will be coming at you from the lo-fi in-laws spare room style location, because we're finally moving back to the house. Hooray! And this is not to say this is nothing bad about the in-laws. I have to really qualify that, because they're legendary, like godlike levels of patience, having put up with me and my wife and 5-year-old boy and 1-year-old baby for the last 4 weeks. And I'm pretty sure they can't wait for us to move out either, because they're finally going to get a little bit of peace and chill out. And I'm finally going to start setting up my new studio, which is really exciting. So I'm not sure if we'll be there next week. We might be back. We might be in the sort of temporary room in my house, because there's still a lot of, stuff to do, moving things here and there. But who knows? Maybe we'll be in the new studio next week. You'll have to wait and see. But anyway, enough about me. This is a video that I do every week, as I mentioned, to talk about kind of plugin stuff, and usually do the sort of rundown of the deals of the week and some freebies and all that kind of stuff. And I also tend to try and get you to talk to me in the comments about something to do with the plugin world. So this week, I knew what it was and I've already forgotten. What was I going to talk about? I mean, I know it's Black Friday related, right? So this is another Black Friday special, number two. And the thing I wanted to say, yes, this is right, yeah. So I mentioned this in our Facebook group, not the deals and freebies one, but the more general kind of discussion one, which is called WOMP, Weapons of Music Production, which was a name we came up with a while ago, and it's stuck. So we're stuck with it. And yeah, I was just kind of feeling, because I'm literally getting RSI from typing up all the deals this year. And last year, looking at last year's ultimate list, which is on the Audio Plugin Guy website, we had something like 380 deals by the end of by Black Friday. By the time it was all over, we had about 380 deals on the list. Now it's still, it is now a 1 week from Black Friday. So Black Friday is next Friday. And we've already got 200 deals on our list, and I've got a few more to add. I'll be updating it later. But yeah, I was kind of feeling, am I getting a bit jaded here, or are a lot of these deals not really that special? Black Friday used to be a kind of like the time when you knew you were going to get the biggest discounts, or like sales on things which were never on sale the whole rest of the year. It was like kind of that time that you waited for, because you knew that was when you were going to get something. But as I'm typing up these deals this year, I'm kind of seeing like 20% off something that was maybe 30% off a few months ago. I'm seeing like things that are just kind of not really, they don't really have that old-fashioned Black Friday vibe. There's a lot of little deals, a lot of kind of deals that aren't, they happen already. We've had that. And I mentioned this in WOMP. And yeah, people sort of generally agree. They kind of see in the same sort of pattern. And one of the theories was maybe it's because we're in a kind of like post-COVID or mid-COVID, I guess. The whole COVID thing skewed everything, didn't it? And there were a lot of kind of extra big sales throughout the year for the last couple of years that may have kind of offset, had a kind of effect on the significance of the Black Friday sales, because they already had the big sales. And I don't know, maybe it's just the way things are going. It's like every year that it has, like, Black Friday's got bigger and bigger and bigger. Maybe we've kind of got to a point where it is almost becoming a little bit meaningless. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? That is your engagement bait this week. What do you think? Is Black Friday kind of, have we reached peak Black Friday? What's going on? Or am I just jaded? Is it because I'm exposed to everything through what I do? Am I just seeing too much, and kind of it's all just weighing down on me, and life is too much, and it's all just incredible pressure? And I don't know what I'm talking about now. You tell me. That's the whole point. I'm asking you the question. Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm just sitting here writing things and talking to you on the internet. There are some great deals. There is some cool stuff going on. I've just seen one popped up which won't make the deals of the week, but I'm quite excited to pop along to actually a couple of new big deals. One I'm not so excited about because I've already got all their stuff, but another one I am quite excited about because I don't already have all their stuff, and now I can have all their stuff for half price, which is great. But I'll tell you about that in a bit after we've done this week's deals of the week. And I'm just going to hop over to here. which is audiopluginguy.com. Now, this is my website. This is a great website. Of course, it's great. I would say that. This is where we write up the deals of the week. And the deals of the week is based on a poll that we run every week in our Deals and Freebies Facebook group, which is a huge Facebook group with almost 50,000 members. And we just ask everyone what they think the best deals are, and they can vote and they can add, and it's democracy, guys. It shows the will of the masses and what people think are the best deals that week, and then I write it up and we read it here. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'll come back to all this other stuff in a bit. So the first top deal this week, by a fair amount, by a fair margin, is the Arturia Black Friday sale. And this is on the V collection, the FX collection, and Pigments. I should add that Pigments comes with a few presets when you get it, and they're all half price. Also, if you already have a bunch of their stuff, log in and check your upgrade price. I believe mine is 99 euros or dollars to get the full collection. And yeah, that's a great deal. I'm kind of like Arturia'd up at the moment. I'm doing quite well. I'm very happy with what I've got, and I can't remember what version I'm on. I might even still be on version... No, I'm on version 7. I think I'm on version 7, but I'm missing a few bits and bobs. And I'm okay with that. So I'm skipping this one, but if you know, it's up to you. Don't do what I do whatever you want. I'm just letting you know that's my my take on it, because yeah, they've got a lot of cool stuff, and I use Arturia a lot. It's my go-to. Arturia, Kilohertz, those are my two kind of go-to when it comes to synths and stuff. I don't really use any of their effects yet, but that's mainly because I haven't really tried them out, and I need to spend a bit of time with them. But yeah, I don't feel like I need anything more, so I'm holding on to my $99 there. I'm not cashing in just yet on that. We'll give it a while. We'll see what happens. If they chuck something else new in version 9, then maybe I'll be tempted. But anyway, for now, it's still a great deal, and it made number 1 because people love it, because it's awesome. Number 2 is the Native Instruments Black Friday sale. Once again, we've got up to 50% off of over 250 products. That includes upgrades, updates, instruments, expansions, and effects. And again, Native Instruments up there with one of the most popular sort of instruments developers, plugin developers that you will find in the industry. And this also means that our guide to sort of hacking the system to get Contact for, I think, 160 something euro is valid again. So basically there's a sort of process where you can get a freebie, and that makes you eligible for an upgrade, which is now half price. So you can get like the kind of lowest price to get into the Contact world. And I'll come back to that in a minute and show you that. So that is number 2. Number 3 was number 4 last week, so it's climbed up a little bit. The Black Rooster Audio Black Friday All Bundle. So that's every Black Rooster plugin for just $99. That's a really nice collection of sort of hardware emulations of compressors, EQs, and reverb and tape, things like that. And they are quality stuff for a great price. I think you get 12 plugins for $99. So that's a great deal. We don't know when that one ends. Probably based on last year, it'll probably be around December the 1st. That's a guess, though. Number 4, an educated guess. Number 4 is the KV331 Audio Black Friday sale. Now, is it just me? It probably is, but I'm terrible at remembering the names of things when they're just numbers. Like, if your software company is KV331, if I didn't have it written in front of me, I would not be able to remember that for the life of me. I would be trying to say, like, oh, it's KV something numbers, KV some numbers. I mean, maybe that's just me. I don't know. But do you get that? Like, I can't think of another good example now. But what was another? No, I can't. Well, yeah, there you go. I can't remember any because I'm crap with those things. And it's not that I'm good with maths and stuff, but just if your name has a number in it, especially 3 numbers, I'm not going to remember it. I mean, what's the significance of 331? I'm sure there is a significance, but to me, it's just like 3/4 of a pin number. Anyway, KV331 are having a Black Friday sale. Woohoo! What have they got? Up to 68% off synths, expansions, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that includes Synthmaster, which is their semi-modular synth thing. So yeah, go check that out. That's made it to number 4 in the list. And number 5, one of my personal favorites, Algonaut Atlas. This is the drum mapping, or sort of sample mapping and drum sequencing program. Version 2 brought in the sequencer plus a load of other really cool advancements in the technology, and that's half price off of Algonaut's Atlas until December the 1st. And yeah, if you haven't seen it before, there's a video demo there of my own which shows the version 2 update stuff. It's one of these things, it'll take a folder full of samples that you give it and it will map them out in a map. It was the first to do this before XLN XO came along and did it, but they are comparable. They're similar kind of products and probably pros and cons of each. I got Atlas first, so that's mine. I stick with Atlas. I don't really need any more. And it's great. Yeah, it's awesome. And the new sequencer's got loads of cool things. And they just did an update to version like 2.1 or something like that with some extra fixes and fancy things. So that's good to know. They're updating it all the time, getting new things going on, so they're going to keep improving it. And yeah, check it out. Number 5, that is 50% off of Algonaut Atlas, and that is top 5. That is the top 5. I'm going to pop down here to Audio Plugin Guy Recommends, because we've got two big highly anticipated deals which have kicked off today. First of all is the Kilohertz Black Friday sale. Now this guy has what do we do? So our Black Friday sale is now on. This is discounts on Faceplant and bundles. If you go down here, so Faceplant is $99, Ultimate is $299, so there's $200 off of Ultimate, and also these kind of Faceplant plus Toolbox combos are on offer, and so I think it works out about 40% off of each. And if you already own any of their plugins, make sure you do log in, because they're quite generous. They don't charge you. You can get they don't charge you for anything you've already got, so you can upgrade to these full bundles at an even better price if you log in, if you've got any of their plugins already. So that's my first recommendation, which has just kicked off this morning. And then my next one, which I literally just found about before writing this, is Neural DSP, who make my favorite guitar amp simulations so far. I like a lot of them. I mean, they're not a million miles ahead of some of their competitors. STL also have a sale on at the moment. IK Multimedia, I think, have just announced a few more. But yeah, out of all of those, the ones I find myself constantly going for are the Neural DSP plugins, and they're all half price at the moment. And I am missing a few from my collection. I don't have Tim Henson, the Soldano, or Gojira, so there's 3 there. So I might just be about to spend a couple €100 on amps after I finish this. But I can recommend Corey Wong is great fun, Pliny is awesome. They're all really cool, and they have quite a lot of variety. A lot of amp sims are just like high gain. These ones are kind of all over the shop with like some cool effects and plugins and all that kind of stuff going on. Effects and plugins? I meant pedals, but they are plugins, but plugins are pedals. Anyway, so that's my recommendations. And the last thing I'll do just before I go for the day is cover off a couple of things up here. So Black Friday, it is Black Friday. Of course, that means that we have the Ultimate Black Friday list on audiopluginguy.com, and you can see we are up to almost 200 deals on there now. It's really useful. You can kind of search if you're looking for a particular dev. You can type the name in there, or a particular project. There are keywords that are hidden, but they are in there. So if you want to look for specific kind of products, you try a keyword and you might find it there. If you want to have a chat about it, click the discuss button and you'll find a post in our Facebook group if it exists. The post, that is, not the Facebook group. That definitely does exist. And yeah, that's it. And every time we add more, where you'll see the date it was added, so you can check and see if you've missed anything. So that is the Ultimate Plugin Deals list. We've also got a few things going on over on the Plugin Deals website. So plugindeals.net have a whole Black Friday section now, and we're highlighting some of the best deals in certain areas. So far we've got like the best mixing plugins that we think are on offer at the moment. So you'll see like Sound Toys, Boz, Black Rooster, etc. Hang on, I wanted to show you something else. Didn't mean to close that. So and we're going to keep adding to that as deals come in, so you can find the kind of best according to us on our recommendation, which is not, it's pretty balanced view. We take the opinions of the users into account and everything like that. But yeah, we're going to keep adding those, so keep checking back at plugindeals.net if you're interested in finding out what the cool stuff is. And and then finally, just this guy is back again. Hack the NI sale to get Contact 6 for just €124.50. So as I mentioned, when this sale is on, you can go and you can get this Arcane from Embitone for free. Once you register it, it makes you eligible for the crossgrade from Native Instruments to Contact 6, and there you go. So that is how you get that, basically. So just pop along to plugindeals.net and look at it. You'll see it. It's right at the top of the list there. how to hack the NI sale. If you haven't got Contact yet, if you're interested in getting it, that is probably the best price you're going to get on Contact. There is also tons of other news in there, tons and tons of other news lists, fancy stuff. You get on there, plugindeals.net, kicking ass. That's it. Black Friday's kicking off, guys. Now, next week, we're probably going to see the last of the deals coming in because Black Friday is next week. But I expect to see a lot of them starting on Monday. So make sure you're in the Facebook group and you're checking out the Black Friday deals list on Audio Plugin Guy and following new plugin deals or at new plugin deals on Twitter. All the usual places you'll find the best, latest, most recommended deals and all that kind of stuff. And then after next, we can relax a little bit. Yeah, we can start talking about something else other than Black Friday, which would be nice. I mean, after Cyber Monday, of course. Can't forget Cyber Monday. But once that's out of the way, what are we going to talk about? I don't know. Maybe we can talk about the actual plugins rather than the deals and stuff. I think that would be a good idea. So hopefully you're going to have a great weekend and a great week next week. We'll see you next Friday and take care, all right? Have a good time. You're awesome.